Hey guys, good morning. Welcome into Wednesday, or Tropical Tarot at Night, as I call it. I unexpectedly have to work tomorrow, so I wanted to do this video and give you guys a place to chat, give you guys a place to talk, and look at your signs for the day. So we're going to be doing messages for each individual sign. I'm going to go through Aries all the way to Virgo and give you some messages for your Wednesday. So happy Wednesday, guys. Let's see what's up for Aries. What is up for Aries? Knight of Swords. 8 of Wands, but in the reverse, and 6 of Swords. Truth is very important to you today, Aries. The truth and a lot of miscommunication midday. And then 6 of Swords, like I'm out of here, I'm out of work, I'm out of something, leaving something at the end of the day. Top part of the deck is just, what's going on in your day. Bottom part of the deck is another story. It might relate with you, Aries, it might not. So World, 2 of Cups. 3 of Swords, something's done, particularly a relationship, and lots of pain there. It's time to heal yourself and go after your own stability. So that's what I have for Aries. Your oracle card is what? Imagine. So today, when things aren't making sense, things aren't working out well, lots of miscommunication, just imagine yourself somewhere else. I really like to play this game. It's the easiest way to high vibe yourself and get yourself into a good zone. So that's what I have for you. Your spirit animal is the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. So you got to be the gentle one today. The calm one, right? So that's what I have for Aries. As far as signs, I don't have any in particular. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for smashing that like button. It really helps me, helps other people find these videos later. So let's go into a whole different deck for Aquarius. See what's up on this lovely Wednesday, this fantastic Wednesday that's ahead of us. What is up for Wednesday for Aquarius? What's up for Aquarius on my Aquarius peeps? Fool, Emperor, Knight of Wands. So you could start your day just ready for anything. The Fool doesn't carry anything with them. It's just, I'm ready for a new adventure. And it might be with your divine masculine. I definitely see this jump towards a masculine or a jump towards work. Just diving right into work, diving right into your divine masculine. End of the day, lots of passion for you, Aquarius. Knight of Wands rushes in to get his passion and then rushes right out. So you could have a really good night filled with fun. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for Aquarius. Top part is your day, so Wednesday. And then bottom part of the deck is a story. It might relate to you, Aquarius. It might not. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Not willing to make a decision about love, and you've been through some conflict before this issue. Now's the time. Wheel of Fortune is here. Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. It's also about that things are cyclical. So sometimes you're in the top part of the wheel, which joy, contentment, happiness, elation, all that fun stuff is on the top of the wheel. Bottom part of the wheel, sadness, depression, all that other stuff. I feel like you're holding on to somebody that you're attached to. So in this not making a decision about love, holding on to the person that I'm really codependent with, it's kind of leading to issues for you, Aquarius. You need to take some time out and rest. This is a really, I would say, kind of volatile situation. Not violence, but lots of just up and down with this thing. You are attached to this person. That is one thing to point out in this. If you feel like it's love, it's not love. It's attachment. It's this devil thing. So it can feel like love, but the truth is that you're really attached to this other person. So, and you need to rest yourself. So that's what I have for Aquarius. Let's see what's up for your oracle card. Truth be told. So truth is going to come out today. This is just a daily reading on the top, so it could be a really light truth, but truth is coming out. So whether it's you or somebody else, it's coming out today on this lovely Wednesday. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up for you, Aquarius. So yeah, I definitely see that with the Knight of Wands, because he rushes in with a whole bunch of vigor. As far as signs, honestly, I just have Aries and Capricorn for you. So thank you so much. I'm going to take a sip of my water. I know I'm not on a live, but it feels like it's a live because I'm doing it in the same way that I normally do the live. So anyway, who's next? Cancer. I think Cancer's next. So we'll get into them. I miss you guys being here, like, in the chat. I normally am, like, looking over and seeing, like, who's next from Renee. So we're going to get into Cancer right now. Let's see what's up for Cancer on this lovely Wednesday. What is up for Cancer? Cancer, you got the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So you're going to start your day, Cancer, juggling things effortlessly. You're just going to be like weaving and shaking. You're going to be doing all kinds of great stuff. You're going to have a lot of balls in the air, but it's going to work out well. Midday though, Cancer, Seven of Swords. Now this could be you or this could be somebody else, but there's only one card in all of tarot that talks about lie, cheat, or steal, and you got it. So be on the lookout for a lie midday. Or you could be the one that lies. Sometimes we have to lie, right? We can't tell our boss that we're really gonna, go to the back and get on our phones, right? You can't tell them that. So you could have a little bit of a lie midday, and at the end of the day, you're really worried about something. Nine of Swords. Little piece of advice with this card is look at the things, take your hands off of your eyes and look at what you're afraid of. Because 90% of the time, it doesn't even make sense. So, like, say you're super worried that you're going to lose some boyfriend, right? Well, if you play that tape all the way through, do you think that you're never going to have another boyfriend again? The likelihood of that is, minimal. So look at your fears, look at your insecurities. This Nine of Swords also is a card of not sleeping well, so you might not sleep well tonight. Just prepare for that and, maybe take a melatonin, drink some tea, whatever you do to kind of get yourself prepared for sleep. So, Cancer, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you could really get some information from Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that you're dissatisfied with. Or you're really focused on your stability and you start to get communication that you're really dissatisfied with. Knight of Cups could have to do with love. And then the truth is that it's done and you need to walk away. Yeah, two walk away cards, both of them at the end of this. So the World is a card of completion. This thing is done and you got to go. Because this thing, it was fine at one point. Like, this situation satisfied you at one point. But now it's like, no. Like, how am I going to find my happiness? And then this is the other card of leaving. Both cards, leaving something. So, time to go. Your spirit animal card is the Stag Spirit. Take the lead today. So if you have something you want to get done today, go after it, get it done. You have to take the lead. You have to be the one that gets it started. You have to have that masculine energy today. So your oracle card is Treasure Island. I love this card. I don't necessarily see it in any of your cards, but basically this card is about you putting in a lot of work. You've put in the spiritual work, the emotional work, and finally you discovered the buried treasure. Like, X marks the spot, and here is an abundant thing. So this is all about believing in abundance specifically and finding it. So you're going to find some abundance today. That's really cool. Really like that for you, Cancer. As far as signs, let's do that. I just have that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I do have Knight of Cups, which could be a water sign. So that's what I got. All right, so Cappy is next. Let's see what's up for Capricorn on this lovely Wednesday. I did pre-record this the day prior, or the night prior, because I didn't know I had to work tomorrow. I was like totally planning on being live with you guys because I love my lives. I do have more opportunity for lives next week, I think. I looked at my schedule. I don't work as much next week, so more opportunity for that next week, but just wanted to give you a heads up. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. This is for Capricorn. So Cappy, what's up for you? There's one. Boom. 10 of Cups. That's a nice pop out. 9 of Swords, though, and Empress. So, beginning part of your day works out really well. 10 of Cups, getting along with everybody really, really well. Having love surround you. But middle of the day, 9 of Swords. I don't know if you listened to what I said to Cancer previously, but 9 of Swords is a card of worry. It's just, you're really worried about something. You could be worried about your divine feminine, or you're just worried about something. The biggest advice for this card is to look at your fears and your insecurities. What are you so afraid of? Just look at it in the eyes and be like, okay, am I afraid I'm going to be, lose my job and be homeless? Like, has that really ever happened before? Well, not really. So is that a real fear? I don't think so. End of the day, you've got Empress. Empress is probably like the highest vibration card in the whole deck. So this is really loving other people. Honestly, you have a little bit of worry in the middle of the day, Capricorn, but you are surrounded by beautiful, beautiful love. I would say, your worry is going to be insignificant compared to the things that surround you today. So, bottom part of the deck, Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords, woo, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Emperor. Whoa. So, top part of the deck is what your day is like on Wednesday. Bottom part might resonate for you, it might not. Page of Cups, I feel like you didn't know what to do in love. And because you were unable to make a decision, sometimes I say indecision is a decision. And so I feel like you weren't able to make a decision about something, and then you were really, really hurt. And you had to learn how to be happy by yourself, independently. But then it was almost like as soon as you became happy independently, then you got a real offer, like a love offer from your masculine, maybe even an Aries. So signs for you are Aries specifically, and that's it. Capricorn to the sea. So today is about being in the flow. I used to say being in the flow a lot, and I never clarified it and said what that means. So being in the flow is letting things go in the way that you let them come in. So like with love, people want love to just smack them across the face and be like, boom, here's some love, right? Well, being in the flow, if you want love to smack you across the face, then you have to be willing to give up love in that same swoop of a hand, if that makes sense. So basically, think about money. We spend money all week long. For 2 weeks, we spend money. But we rarely think, oh, well, I'm not going to get paid until 2 Fridays from now. We just continue to buy the things at the gas station. So that's what being in the flow is letting things go so new things can come in. And I see, you got the 10 of Swords here, that's pretty much it. And then you went to the Ace. So you might have even gotten an offer from a totally different person. So, to the sea and Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful today. So, have fun, be playful. I don't know if you watch me very often, but I'm always talking about having more fun. And the other thing that I talk about is whatever you believe you can achieve. So, think about, what do you believe? I know I'm going on a tangent here, but what do you believe about love? Do you believe it's always hard? Do you believe that all guys are cheaters? Do you believe that all guys are narcissists? What do you believe? Because the universe will continue to show you that over and over and over again, if that's what you believe. Because what you believe, you achieve. All right, let's keep going. All right, thank goodness I've done so many lives with you guys that I believe I know which one's next. And I think it's Gemini. So let's get into Gemini. What is up for my Gemini peeps on this lovely Wednesday? Magician, that's a phenomenal card. Emperor, Ace of Wands, wow. Gemini, beginning of the day, you're creating something. You're going after something that you want to create specifically. So like the Fool is a card of like, hey, I'll go wherever, I don't care. Magician is a card of this is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. So you have some sort of intended purpose in the beginning of the morning. Emperor is a card of, it can be your divine masculine. It can also be work. But typically this guy is very rigid in his beliefs. He's like my way or the highway, and there's no Empress here. So something is going to be, it could be work, is going to be really rigid, really stuck. But however, at the end of the day, you've got this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is an inspiring new idea or something beginning. Something beautiful just beginning. Sometimes this can be passion. So you might have a really passionate night. Or you just could be inspired to do some kind of like art project or music or whatever you're into. All right. So Gemini, the top part here is what your Wednesday is going to be like. Bottom part of the deck is just a story. It might relate to you. It might not. Six of Swords. Devil. King of Cups. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Star. Healing Love. Star, Ace of Cups. Six of Swords, Devil. Honestly, I feel like you're making a decision to go towards something that's toxic. Something you're attached to because you think that you're going to be emotionally and financially better, but the real deal is that you need to heal yourself and stand on your own in order for you to have new opportunities and new beginnings. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Your spirit animal is the white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. And your oracle card is mending. So mending something from the past. That's going to be today, which is Wednesday. Mending something from the past. I find that this is more than saying you're sorry. This is like making an amends, saying like, what can I do to make it better? Like what can I actually do to help you? That's what making an amends is. So you're mending old relationships today, which is really awesome. Good for you, Gemini. As far as signs, you have Aries and you've got Capricorn. And then you've got King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So water sign or earth. So, thank you so much, Gemini. Let's get into it for Leo. What's up for my Leo peeps today on this lovely Wednesday? This fantastic Wednesday. Let's see what's up for you guys, Leo. What's up for Leo on Wednesday? What's up for Leo on Wednesday? All right, Leo, you start with the Hanged Man, King of Swords, and Three of Cups. So, you start your day just like surrendering to the day, just saying like, hey, whatever happens, happens. I'll be over here. No big deal. King of Swords is here. So either you are super concerned with the truth or somebody else is at the end of the day or middle of the day. Could be dealing with an air sign as well. And then end of the day, though, this is amazing, Leo. I really like this. Three of Cups, having a lot of fun tonight. Could be celebrating something. Let's see what's up on the bottom of the deck for Leo. Fool, Queen of Pentacles, Death, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I feel like you took a leap towards your stability and then something just died. Death. And you had a new idea about how the give and take was going to work in something, but you were too afraid to make a decision about it. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. So get rid of the stuff around your house or the stuff in your mind. Just clear it out. I talk a lot about every time a resentment comes in, it's like we either bury it or we put it in a closet somewhere. And that frog spirit is saying, get into those closets, clear out those old resentments, move on. A change in the wind today for you, Leo. So if you feel like if you feel like the wind always blows from the east, it's going to blow from the west. Basically, things are going to get stirred up a little bit today. And just know that storms serve a purpose, and that is to scatter the seeds. And so, if something comes up, especially with this truth here, just let the truth blow around. No big deal. It serves a purpose. So, Scorpio is here. You could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign. The only one specifically is Scorpio. So, thank you so much, Leo. Let's see what's up for Libra next. I should grab a different deck. Let's see what's up for Libra. Whole different deck. We'll do the pink deck. This is the only one that I have that has a 79th card in it. So we'll see if you'll get it, Libra. What is up for Libra on this lovely Wednesday? Let me do one of these. Ooh, these are slippery cards. I'm going to do one of these kind of shuffles just for funsies. Just for funsies. I have so many tarot decks, and I feel like I'm so bored with the ones that I have, but, I still have decks that, I don't even use. So, I don't know. I gotta start digging around. What is up for Libra today? The Moon. Justice, there's your card. And 5 of Swords. So, I'm gonna be real with you, Libra. Not a great day. Moon, you're gonna start the day probably fumbling throughout the day, if that makes sense. You ever have those days where you're just like, I can't ever just, I just can't get the right thing done, kind of thing. So the moon's here. There's something that you can't see. You could have fears. You could have illusions. But really, I just kind of see you fumbling through your morning, to be quite honest. Justice. I feel like you're really trying to achieve balance in the middle of the day. You could feel like you're walking on a tightrope too. End of the day, 5 of Swords. This is a card of conflict. This is a daily reading though, so the conflict might not be super duper intense, but I would, look ahead and try to avoid any conflict. What I say in my lives is 5 of Swords, any of the fives. Fives are all about challenge and change. So how are you, if you know you're going to have conflict tonight, what would you do, right? So if I knew I was going to have conflict tonight, maybe I wouldn't want to go out with somebody that, made me upset or something like that. So I don't know, use it to your advantage. Bottom part of the deck for Libra, Fool, Strength, 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Magician, 5 of Cups. So I feel like you're ready. Libra is ready for a new beginning. Any direction I will go. I am strong in dealing with the things from the past. I've wanted to make something happen. This really intended, I want to make something happen. And I feel like this might have been recent. You wanted to make something happen and it just didn't turn out. It didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. So you were a little bit sad. So your spirit animal is the mouse spirit. So today, tend to the small things. And the other thing I want to mention to you, Libra, you're the only sign that got your own card in the daily. So you are fully supported by the universe. Don't be afraid of your day. Your oracle card is peace. This makes a lot of sense because 5 of Swords is here. So this is about arguments and you're called to be the peaceful one. As far as signs, could be dealing with a Pisces, another Libra, or a Leo. So thank you so much, Libra. I think Pisces is next. I was just wondering. I was like, who is next? Who's next? I think it's Pisces. I'm going to use this fancy deck. It's just hard to shuffle, but we're going to do it. I love the cards, the imagery on these, and the I really like that the sides are shiny. I know that that's weird, but anyway, this is for you, Pisces. Let's see what's up for you on this lovely Wednesday, and an awesome story underneath. Let's see what's up for Pisces. Whew, these are hard. I have big hands. I can't imagine if I was a girl and had smaller hands. Okay, 10 of Swords, Pisces, Hermit, 5 of Pentacles. Not a good day for Pisces. 10 of Swords, feeling just stabbed in the back, nowhere to go but up. Another perspective to the 10 of Swords is, so in all of them, whether they're cups or wands or whatever, they all build to the 10, right? And with swords, if you've watched me for a while, I say, okay, 8 of Swords, you've trapped yourself. These resentments came in and you just put all these swords down and now you're stuck, right? 9 of Swords is the next step above that. So now you're not just trapped by the swords. Now you can't even see. The things that you have put down are so, they've increased to the point where now you don't even want to look at anything. You can't look at anything. The 10th sword is all 10. They all come and they hit you, right? So I'm not saying to be afraid of this necessarily, but what I am saying is, if you take all the sword things, and swords are all about thoughts, resentments, beliefs, it's almost like they all come to a head today in the morning for some reason. So something's really going to hurt in the morning. It might be from a Virgo. Hermit card is here. Or once you get hurt, you might just want to crawl inside and not come out. And I know that Pisces does like to do that at times. 5 of Pentacles is here at the end of the night, feeling out in the cold. So like I say, with all 5 cards, challenge and change, it's how you're going to deal with it. How are you going to, so you know that you're going to feel out in the cold tonight, so you might as well put on a nice movie or something like that, or read a book, whatever you like to do. So bottom part of the deck for Pisces, Emperor, Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Strength. All right. So Pisces, you could be dealing with a job that you have a new beginning with, or a masculine person around you that you have a new beginning with, and you're unable to make a decision because of a lie. You don't want to let somebody in because of some lie that they told, and I think that it had to do with your family with 10 of Cups and Strength. It's taken you a lot to deal with this. It's taken you a lot to look at this in the eyes and not be afraid of it and continue to go forward. Queen of Swords, Sun. I feel like you've been really harsh with people and you've been kind of blocking your own happiness because feeling a little bit of judgmental. Not gonna lie. I feel a little bit of like I'm better or something. I know better. I know better than they do. Something like that. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm sorry, I wish it was better. Hermit is here for Virgo. Emperor for Aries. Leo is here twice with the Sun and the Strength card. And Queen of Swords is here for Aquarius. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. This is a really good thing. So basically, I know that your day is kind of not so great, but just know that you're stepping out of the darkness and into the light. Today's just a dark day. So your oracle card is what? The Fates. So whatever's coming through today, you're destined and fated for it today. This is divine timing. So this is supposed to come in. Even if it hurts, it's supposed to come in. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Who do we have next? Saggy? I think Saggy's next. So we'll do Saggy with this deck too, just for funsies. For funsies. Oh, I hope, I wish I was there with you guys today. I'm going to be at work, so I can't even tune into the chat. I'm going to premiere it at 10 though. So you guys can chat, and maybe you can see other people and say hi to them. I don't even think there's a way for me to see the premiere chat later. I can just see the comments that are after after the premiere has fully posted. So I won't even get to see what you guys have to say, which kind of stinks. But I miss you, and just know I care about you guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here at 9:30 at night doing this. So, Saggy, this is for you. What's up for Saggy? Knight of Swords, Devil energy, Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, rushing into my morning, going after the day. Middle of the day, feeling really attached to something, really stuck. And Four of Pentacles at the end of the day, holding on to something very, very tightly. I typically say with Four of Pentacles, let it go, let the bird go. If you hold on to the bird too tight, you could crush the bird. The bird could die. But if you let the bird go, it can live and do whatever it wants. Bottom part of the deck, here's a story, right? For Saggy lovers, Four of Cups, this person that partnership, something, I've got to keep it away. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to get out of here and get some rest. Wow, that is very, very clear for Sagittarius. Lovers, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. Not only do I have to create a boundary with somebody, but I've got to get out of here and rest myself. So you could be dealing with Capricorn or a Gemini. And that's all I have for specific signs for you, Saggy. Let's take this. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. So there's something today that you need to look at and notice it right now, today. Be here in this moment. And your oracle card is Yang. So this is the masculine side of the yin yang. This is about going after what you want. This is about having masculine energy and asking a girl on a date, getting a job, just going after what you want. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And Scorpio is next. Let's use this Modern Witch deck. I had a lot, I'm going to say this, and I don't really care, but I had a lot of my family members talk about tarot and witchcraft, and I was just really appalled. I don't know. But that's okay. I'm a 36-year-old dude, and if I want to have a tarot channel, they don't have to watch, right? So, anyway, sorry, shouldn't have gone on that tangent, but let's do Scorpio. What is up for my Scorpio peeps on this lovely Wednesday? What is up for Scorpio? Death, there it is. Tower, there it is. Four of Wands. Death, something's done. Middle of the day, probably pissed off about something. Tower's a big blow-up moment. Typically, it's when you're not able to budge on something. When you don't... So think about the big buildings in New York or LA or Miami, right? If those 100-story buildings didn't bend a little bit, they would break. So Tower is something's blowing up. And end of the day, though, coming into partnership, or this is just, if I read them together, Death, Tower, Four of Wands. This thing is done, and I'm blowing up a relationship. So let's see what's on the bottom for Scorpio. King of Pentacles, Temperance, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that you were trying to mend something with, and then there was just a whole bunch of arguments. Five of Swords. When this showed up in my life, in my marriage, this was arguments that went on for hours and hours and hours with no resolution. No one leaves satisfied when this happens. I feel like arguments happened, and then you were just demanding in something. You really want some sort of affection or love. Ace of Pentacles is here. Moon. Like a new beginning that you're worried about. This would be a really tough day for Scorpio. However, you have two of your cards here. Death and Tower. So really, I mean, you're pretty empowered. Like I told the other signs, I think Libra had Justice right in the middle. So your energy is all over today. That very deep Scorpio energy. So could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? Scorpio, Saggy. I've got King of Pentacles, which can be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And Pisces with the moon here as well. Your spirit animal, Scorpio, is the lizard spirit. Dream the world into being, so spend some time in your imagination. And your oracle card is Observer. You're going to be kicking back and watching things happen today, maybe when things blow up. We'll see. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Can't believe you got two of your own cards right there. All right, so let's see what's up. Who's next? Taurus. Taurus is next, and then Virgo, and then I'm done. And then I'm finally done for the day. I mean, just starting this Wednesday. Anyway, welcome in, Taurus, if you're just joining me. Let's see what's up for Taurus today. What is up for Taurus? Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. Lots and lots of wands. Fiery energy. Could have a fire sign around you, Taurus. Specifically a feminine. Starting your day very fiery, very going after what you want. There is something that you want, or you just want your way in the morning, Taurus, which sounds like you, right? Queen of Wands, you're very empowered. You know who you are in the middle of the day, or you're dealing with a fire sign. Eight of Wands, lots and lots of communication. Might be from that fire sign, or you could just have lots of stuff coming in at the end of the night for you, Taurus. Hanged Wands, Star, Seven of Cups, Emperor. You have just surrendered to your situation. You've really tried to heal yourself. But the one thing that it's almost like I don't know what to do, what I don't know what to do about is either the masculine in your life or your job. So that's what I got for you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. Your oracle card is Chop Wood. So this is about doing something mundane, like listening to music or chopping wood or mowing your lawn. Because that's when the answers come. The answers don't come when we're beating the drum of why, or where are my keys, where are my keys, where are my keys? You never find your keys, right? You gotta either say, I will find my keys, or stop beating the drum of I don't have. Because the more you talk about I don't have, the more the universe is going to give you lots of examples of things that you don't have. And that's what I learned in my life. So thank you so much, Taurus. And we're going to do Virgo. What's up for my Virgos today on this lovely Wednesday? It's lovely Wednesday. I should have turned my light up. Maybe it would have made it seem more like it was light outside. All right. This is for Virgo. What is up for my Virgo peeps on this lovely Wednesday? What is up for my Virgo peeps? And I'm a Virgo too, so I'm checking it out with you guys. What's up for Virgo? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So starting your day really dissatisfied in something. Could be work. Might just be looking at the situation like, what is going on right now? Queen of Swords. Either you're dealing with somebody that's very tough with their words, or you're very tough with your words midday. End of the day, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is, it's a challenge and change card, obviously. But I see 5 of Wands more like internal conflict, like, hey, I want to get something done, I want to do something, and I can't really do it. Let's see what's on the bottom for Virgo. Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Fool, 6 of Swords. So Virgo, I think that you are very confident and passionate, and feel like you were trying to make an offer to somebody, maybe even a love offer, and I don't think it turned out in the way you wanted it to. And you had juggled it a long time. And now it's like, I think I need to set myself free. I got to go somewhere else. I got to figure out something different. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Your oracle card is a message in a bottle. So you got some kind of message that's going to come in today. It's going to say, hey, Virgo, read this. And you're going to have a message come in. Your spirit animal is the electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. This does give me a little bit of an action kind of thing. You got to do something to, I talk a lot about imagination. Imagine. But then at some point, you got to do something about it. When you're inspired, when you can't stop thinking about, say you want to write a book, right? You want to write a book, and you've been dreaming about writing this book, and one day God or spirit or soul is just going to call you to write that book. There will be nothing that can come in your way of writing that book, and that's the action part. So there's something that you've been dreaming about that you need to do a little bit of action with. So that's what I have for everybody, actually. Virgo, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign feminine. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there live, but like I said, I'm going to premiere the video so you guys can chat. And looking forward to seeing you on Friday at 10. And like I said, I'm sorry for today. So until I see you again, peace, love, and light.